man petitions MHRC against police officer TH Brinda and 7 others. Nupi Samaj accuses government of supporting drug traffickers. Six UK returnees test positive for new mutant virus strain in India. And Juribam anti-drug cell naps 2 with huge cache of WY tablets. A very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. You're watching the Evening News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in detail. One Muhammad Masal alias Masliuddin alias Hazi Baziruddin, aged 64 years, from Lilong, has demanded compensation from Manipur police officer Thonauzam Brinda. In this regard, he has petitioned the Manipur Human Rights Commission, MHRC. Former DSP of Narcotics and Affairs of Border NAP TH Brinda arrested MD Masal from his residence at Lilong Turel Ahanbi on May 2018, branding him a leader of an international drug smuggling racket. Masal registered a case with MHRC demanding proper compensation for allegedly slandering him. Besides TH Brinda, the respondents in the case include Manipur Chief Secretary, Special Secretary Home, DGP of Manipur Police, Prosecution Director, Government of Manipur, Superintendent of Police NAP, Muhammad Abbas of Moizing in Taubal District, and Muhammad Faisal alias Abdul Salam of Lilong Turel Ahanbi, Chingkam Makha in Taubal District. Speaking at a press meet at Lilong last evening, MD Masal accused TH Brinda of violating his rights by harassing him on multiple occasions with false accusations. He also appealed to all civil society organizations to extend him help for deliverance of justice.
Hakta Union Labor Organization may have no say in the thing Pambinava, the case of Jerry. No game on the Awa, but Henjinba Lai, Masakandava, Mioikra, Barabara Dungari, Tondra, Kotala, Tumlay, the same Sumiana, I can think of you like I sing now, club sing now.
All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, also known as Nupi Samaj, observed its 40th Foundation Day today at the Samaj head office, Lamphel. Samaj President Thokchom Ramani, while delivering a speech on the occasion, expressed concern that the outsiders are overwhelming the indigenous people of the state. The women leader also noted that the day commemorates women folk of the state. Ramani also said that Manipur has fallen prey to drugs. She said drug abuse causes hatred among families and increases pseudo-lovers who kill women mercilessly. The Nupi Samaj president accused the government of supporting drug smugglers and drug trafficking. She urged that the leaders must work for the welfare of the development of the state.
Moy pataba na natranga si guli jadra angang nubi puna mang siya. Adagi hendok na ang supa bi thare. Adi ya thale ya that pa de ma khong so ma ka chamana rani. Ang no galak pa na amo hena parani. Masi mati mandwa lay puna mang sina. Ang tangwa kan phajana tabiraga lamdam ma se kan ge haraga di ima china angi wa se moy lobiraga da aduna maduna ang tang angang sing jipana wa na ningi. Adu ka maira sidi army na ot pa matamda Maralik tabi mi walak padagi imasin ng madu yaroy hay na mantri na MLE na Tanana Lokfopang Maturaka, imagine a Chongjalaga, no way Shumalakwa, Adugi to dig a sheet of she.
The new UK variant genome of SARS-CoV-2 virus has made its way into India, with 6 UK returnees testing positive for the new variant, according to the initial results of genome sequencing of positive samples released by the Indian SARS-CoV-2 Genomics Consortium INSACOG labs today. According to the media reports, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in a statement said that a total of 6 samples of 6 UK returnees have been found to be positive with the new UK variant genome. 3 in Nimhans, Bangalore, 2 in CCMB, Hyderabad, and 1 in NIV, Pune, it added. All these persons have been kept in single-room isolation in designated healthcare facilities by respective state governments. Their close contacts have also been quarantined. A team of anti-drug cell Jiribam district today managed to arrest 2 drug peddlers and seize a huge cache of WI tablets from their possession. Initially, the team led by Assistant Sub-Inspector A. Krishna Sharma intercepted a Tata truck bearing registration number MN018544, which was coming from Imphal side towards Jiribam at a checking point at Langang Pokpi village around 7:40 am. The vehicle was found loaded with areca nuts in 30 zoot bags. On further checking, 18,039 pieces of amphetamine tablets marked as WI were recovered from the vehicle, the police report said. The Tata truck driver was identified as Ziol Haq, age about 22 years, son of MV Karimuddin of Pawakchau, Powangoy under Mayang Imphal Police Station in Imphal West, and Mazibur Rahman, age about 26 years, son of Muhammad Abdul Hakim of Lilong Turel Ahanbi, Ubakthong Mathak under Lilong Police Station in Tobal District. A case has been registered regarding the incident at Jiribam Police Station for investigation. In another incident, a team of Jiribam Police Commando apprehended 2 drug abusers after a hot chase around noon. The commando team was conducting frisking and checking at Jiribam supermarket area when the incident happened. They are identified as Mulkolan, age 30 years, son of late Kamlal, and Kabzamang Singson, age 27 years, son of Thangnailian Singson, both residents of Faitol in Tamanglong district. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Australia tour on Sony.
Live.
Australia tour on Sony.
Yes, live it is.
Watch Australia versus India live. 4 tests. 17th December to 19th January. Only on Sony Sports Channels.
Hi guys, this is Binakan. Welcome to Aura Career Launcher, a coaching institute for NEET and foundation courses.
This is the pentose sugar. This is pentose sugar. Okay, it binds with nitrogenous base as well as it binds with phosphate group or phosphoric acid. Now this structure is called nucleotide. Here is first carbon. First carbon is present here. Second carbon is here. Third carbon is here. Fourth carbon is here, and fifth carbon is here.
So what are you waiting for? Join now.
MS Purnima Enterprises presents Kapi International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2021, organized by Impact Films Production Manipur under the aegis of Film Forum Manipur.
Miyoy Khulagi Asi Achangi Khalbu, Tubaida Similar to COVID-19. Ekui Miyoy Laksin Hamakada.
COVID-19 ki chaithina sotha haliba amadi putha haliba ekhoi socio economy amadi art form sing asibu bring back to bahibase ekhoi khuri mati kham
Film gi thome ekhoi mayam si yauna punda lepminaduna COVID-19 gi mayokta kha chikna lan thengnaba mathau tari.
Join the journey of Kapi International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2021.
lamjingba finance na COVID-19 athoga liba khudong chadba mayam si uziraga collateral security yautana document changdana yamna komo mongda loan fanganjagani chahida subnatagi chada tarani thoigi interest rate tap business loan against property vehicle loan commercial equipment loan commercial vehicle loan gi khudong chaba pisari han loan lowi kiba singi su anagu makhal gi loan asi lowi khudong chaba pisagani akupa morol gi tama contact to biro lamjingba finance nagamapal contact number 7085831502 natraga 9862629399.
Watch an encounter with Jeet Ningomba, one-to-one discussion and analysis on political,
BJP led government sigi pandam di khange peace purpose.
Education.
Education pahani oja awat pahapa.
Sports.
Sanabung chengwachi. Sports house ne no lerga yaroi.
Arts and culture.
Art and culture si ekhoi ga thana ba yadraba. Ekhoi gi.
And many more. Every Friday at 7 p.m. only on Times of Manipur. TOMTV. Repeat telecast on every Saturday at 10 a.m. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. With a positivity rate of 4.1%, India's Delhi COVID-19 cases increased by 43,893 in the last 24 hours, taking the country's tally close to the 80 lakh mark. The Health Ministry data shared this morning shows. Overall, deaths related to the viral disease in India rose to 1.2 lakh as 508 people died in the 24 hours. Almost 91% of all people who have contracted COVID-19, more than 72.5 lakh have successfully fought off the disease, and some 6.1 lakh people, or about 8% of the tally, are receiving treatment for COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic in India is showing a declining trend except for a few states which have reported a rise in cases during the festivals. The government said yesterday, mentioning Kerala, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Delhi. Together, these 5 states account for 53% of all new cases. Some of these states are seeing record surge, like Delhi with 4,853 cases. Maharashtra and Kerala lock about 5,500 new cases each. These states have recorded more than 20,000 and 10,000 cases respectively at the height of local infection. Manipur registered 30 new cases of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours, taking the tally to 28,060. The fresh cases were reported from Imphal West, Imphal East, Bisnupur, Kakching and Churachandpur districts. The state has not reported any fatalities in the same period. The death toll stands at 348. The active cases are 1,234, while the recovered cases stand at 26,478. The recovery rate in the state is 94.36% as per the Manipur government COVID-19 Command Control Room. Manipuris in Assam continues to demand Manipuri Autonomous Council. A staged sit-in protest was held at Dispur Last Gate today as the Assam Assembly winter session was underway. United Manipuri Association Assam UMA organized the demonstration. The protesters demanded Manipuri Autonomous Council. UMA President L. Sarat Chandra, General Secretary E. Manitomba and advisor Ngangom Niranjan also took part in the protest. UMA also submitted a memorandum to Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal urging him to fulfill the demand.
Scheduled tribe chanba yabagi tribal gi characteristics law in yaubuni 2013 dagi hauna survey na chingba chatuna se da scheduled tribe plain da chanba yabagi ayaba leibagi ibom se leibani maramaduna to tongan ba asam leiba abiga indigenous among ethnic kangbu singena da chanba adugumna ekoi Manipur ekoi basu Assam da leiba apikpa jati ethnic group asibasu ekoi scheduled tribe plain da talanbiu haiduna ekoi kholao se Assam sarkar da masi intersection gi se matam se lojaraga ekoi kholao se sarkar da ekoi lagdewni.
Many have condoled the death of former JDO of Tengnopal district and Arun Kumar on December 25 last. A condolence meeting was held at the conference hall of DC office, Tengnopal district headquarters today. District Deputy Commissioner Mayang Lambam Rajkumar, District Superintendent of Police District TH Bikramjit, Sub-Divisional Officer Irangbam Dinesh Kumar, Chief Medical Officer KH Gozan, District Social Welfare Officer Tengnopal W Thamapati were present at the event. Royal Academy of Law RAL Oinam organized a felicitation cum prize distribution program today at the college campus. Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Kakching MLA M. Rameshwar and RAL Governing Body Chairman Dr. I. Ibohalbi graced the function. Coconut and betel saplings were planted in the RAL campus to mark the day. Prizes were distributed to top position holders in LLB 6th semester exam 2020. MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan during the program hailed the college for producing bright students and expressed hope that RAL will produce more such students in future. MP Ranjan also suggested for setting up of an alumni association of the college.
Matambiki cabinet minister mana. Hey, we now the lawai to do college ma. Happy our volunteer. Dapat kakiba. Istay na sa kini. Mayang yung pang tayo nga si policy magkala. Pambok sari matani panjero. Adubo. Mamay tangda namna logi na si grant netagi government ki full-fledged college or conversion to buda think basu na buda ba mandi maram di LMS law college kasi di DM University makadala ikan nila Manipura only available law college na si Royal Academy of Law ay nang kakta magkahawri ay na ila Tanzania.
An official team led by Divisional Forest Officer Bisnupur Dr. Rebecca Soibam Chanu seized nets used by farmers to drive away birds in the bid to protect their crops. The farmers were advised not to use such nets in the future. Therefore, Dr. Rebecca noted that humans and wildlife coexist, adding that forest officials alone cannot save wildlife. Meanwhile, Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman and Oinam MLA L. Radha Kishore also inspected the sites where illegal nets were found using. Radha Kishore lauded therefore Dr. Rebecca for her efforts to save wildlife. MLA Radha Kishore stressed on the need for a joint venture of the farmers and forest department to save wildlife.
Hoigi tongan bu ujek phana na ba hai tare ujek changdana ba hai tare ujek na kina na ba dugumba langumba kari gumba ting si su koi unauthorized report amani masi su koi bhab ta minare maramdi koi khol koi da ba ya de government gi ni farmers sing na double triple income kan na ba koi hona jabani masida atop amuk jiba sing maruina sau je sing soktana ba gi damak forest department ne farmers sing ne joint venture oina makoi chapina ra kan du da matung da di yamna fazaba system da animaki oiba sep tawgada system da koi paikhalasi
thawai panba machin maron thoktaba sigumba jiba sing damakta aikoina henna concern oina tawibam thokpa aikoigi mioi boibagi thawdo adubu tawminnasi haidana dugo uje oya si kanminnasi haibagi message tu matang ai mayamda thamjage.
And all was rescued and handed over to Wildlife and Biodiversity Conservation Committee, WBCC, Manipur. The all was found perched inside the house of Purit Sabam Mani Singh of Salungpam Mayai Lekai under Thobal district. Mani later informed the Information and Publicity Secretary of WBCC Manipur and Robi about the all this morning. The bird will be released by the Forest Department after examination, reports our correspondent. Once again, a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Now, enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings. Kangla. Lamdamusida ihan hanbo oina miyam da Kangla water gi 20 liter jar supna tagi lupa tara da fanganjargani. Loina half liter bottle tara manga na saba pack da supna tagi lupa humputra manga da fanganjari. Khudong chaba si factory da laktuna lobida yagani. Akupa moral gidamak lengsin bidau Kangla water Maibo Khul Mamang Lekai Imphal is 795002. Aikogi contact number 8257888737.
Awaba Fongdok Pagi Pausel Haukiba December ki tang kuntaruk thang janamit ki nungthil pung mari taba matamda Sri Thokchom Manibabu Working President Election Management Committee na preside obiduna Election Management Committee ki President Oibiramba Loinana Vision Khurai ki Advisor su Oibiramba Sri R.K. Jilasana Khurai Ningthawung Lekai da leibana manung matam chadana ikhang khanghaudana Haukiba December ki tang kunmanga lisingani kun irai numita leikidabada Election Management Committee ki members sing amasung Vision Khurai ki members singna thamoi sokna awaba fongdokpagi mifam ama pangthokhi Laikhidraba Sri R.K. Jilasana angang oringai matamdagi Rajniti bu khoidajana haurakhi matam sangna Rajniti tawbiraktuna Khurai Kendra gi mihut kayaga luchingba kayaga punna chatminaduna Khurai Kendra gi chawkhat thaurangi thaudang kaya punsi gi aroiba miko fawbada tawbirami Laikhidrabana tawbiramba thabak thauram kaya menkhatpa wahauragani ngasigi tilliba members singna minute ani tumina leptuna Laikhidrabagi mafamda ikai khumnaba utkhi amadi Laikhidrabagi thawaina ingna chikna mapugi laikolda lairunabagi damakta thauni jabaga loinana mahaki imung manungi awabadasu akhoi khwaina saruk yazari pauzen jariba TH Manibabu Working President Election Management Committee
Welcome back. A one-day voluntary blood donation camp on the theme "Let us donate blood voluntarily and contribute in the fight against COVID-19" was held at Blood Bank Janims. Seventh-day Adventist Church Sanzentong organized the camp. Church leader Dr. Gangmei Angam said that a unit of blood can help save the life of a person. Saying that blood is life, churches also make huge contribution in donating blood, he added. Medical officer in charge, Janims Blood Bank, Dr. Sujit Konsam, thanked the organizers and volunteers for donating blood amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
COVID fight tausi pulap oina ekoi blood donate tauraga haibaduni aduba ekoi Christian ama oina amasung church member ama oina ekoi e haibasi punsini aduna New Year lakpasida ekoi gi e unit ama masina migi punsi kansi haibagi wakhallon da ngasi gi blood donation camp asi mayam gi damak oina ekoina sinjabani
sahi khuding gi tawbugum 7th day Adventist ki koi church ki volunteer members singna lakpiduna blood bank Janims ta EP bagi thaba asi chathari masing asigi hantaki chahisina ahanba natte haukiba chahi ke aside sum tawdona la abani hantaki sina mangarak suba merongani da volunteer sing si hantak ti akoina mahuksa di church ki akogi kano da premises chatlaga hek tawbani hantak ti covid na maram oiraga akoi blood bank tawina tawsi na mayam langbira aga tawbiri bani maroiba theme di let us donate blood to and contribute fight against COVID-19 haiba theme sidani akoi volunteers sing ngasi EPBD se
11th annual meeting of Dalit Sahitya Academy Manipur was held at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today. Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba, Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo, Japanese Hospital Manipur President Rajan Ayangba, social activist Ibo Tombi Kuman and Dalit Sahitya Academy National Secretary Y. Mahendra Kumar attended the meeting. Talented people were given awards.
Sahigi dum kumon tokjabani adu COVID-19 ki problem si leibani na marakta pangthok jagadaba program amani damian be irabot ka khoi hane su tokjaram ka tu loina tok jarga tangai phadana annual conference ma tawani seis de khoi Manipur gi khangal laba mioi kunthra tare nipan gi award am ka lan thok jagani adu ga Delhi de chalhodaba tangkak ani gi adu gi post sing du ga sidai da felicitation oina khoi na cham present togjagena lejabani.
Ahead of the visit by Rajya Sabha MP Laishemba Sanajauba to Jiribam District, Manipur Food Industries Corporation Limited Vice Chairman K. Sarat Kumar Singh yesterday inspected Barak Circle and Sajal office at Sorok Atingbi Kunau, where preparations are being made to welcome the MP. Secretary of Boro Bekra Development Organization P. Kamlakanta Singh said MP Laishemba Sanajauba will visit Jiribam on January 2. Sorok Atingbi Kunau UFO Headquarter No. 2 Camp Commander Sagolsem Lalmani Singh lauded K. Sarat Kumar for construction of the Sajal office. Kakching District Superintendent of Police Victoria Yengkom, Additional SP Law and Order Joyraj Yumnam and Additional SP Operations Manihar honored a team of Kakching Police personnel for their dedication to work. The police officials presented them with simple gifts at the SP office. Once again, let's take a short commercial break.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Ehaki ipuroibana COVID-19 gi layong ulagpadagi test tawrubada positive oiramle. Nakna leminarubana ehaksu test tawrubada positive oiramle. Ekhoina home isolation tawbagi ayaba phanglama matungda doctor na hidak amasung isagi oxygen level check tawnabagi damakta oximeter pibirakhi. Home isolation da lairingaida aigi ipuroibagi oxygen level nemtharakpadagi Janims Hospital da pukhatkhi. Positive oibagi certificate paibana amuk hanna test tawdana matam manghandana makha taba layeng chathakhi. Asumna anganba matamda test tawthoktuna matam chana layeng hobuna laina asidagi thuna phagatpa ngamhaure amasung aigi imung manung busu laina asidagi ngakthokpa ngamhaure.
ꯂꯥꯏꯍꯧ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ COVID-19 ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯐꯕꯅ ꯅꯦꯒꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯂꯦ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯥꯗ COVID-19 ꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯡ ꯎꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯕꯨ ꯂꯣꯠꯂꯒ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ
ꯂꯦꯞꯄ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯁꯟꯗꯣꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ COVID-19 ꯊꯤꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯍꯧꯔꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯣꯛꯆꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯕꯨ ꯀꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ COVID-19 ꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯡ उत्रमक्सु पॉजिटिव ओइरंबा याय हाइना चिंगनबा लैरबदी सोइदना टेस्ट तौथोकपियु COVID-19 गी सिम्टम लैना टेस्ट तौथोक्तना लैसनबा मतमदा इसादा नत्तना इमुंग मनुंगी मियोइसिंग अमसुंग कैरो लेकाइगी मियोइसिंगसु खुदोंथीबा थोलकपा याय
COVID-19 गी लायोंसिंग हाइबदी लोक लाइहो खनाउ नाबा मनम महा फावरक्तबा खोंग हमधरकपा अमदी नुक्सा शोर होंबदा वारकपा तारबदी सुक्सोय सोइदना अथुबा मतमदा टेस्ट तौथोकपिगदबनी पॉजिटिव ओइरंबा तारबसु होम आइसोलेशन तौबिरगा गवर्नमेंट गी माइकैदगी विटामिन्स अमसुंग ऑक्सीमीटर पिजगनी लोइनना हक्सेल की मरी लेनबा मियोय अमा मतम पुनमक्ता अदोंगी मतेंगीदमक लेगनी काविरगनु चिंगनबबु लेबिरबदी सुक्सोय सोइदना टेस्ट तौथोकपियु
Welcome back. Meghalaya's Shillong Archdiocese of the Roman Catholic just got its new Archbishop yesterday. Bishop Victor Lindo of the Jowai Diocese has been appointed by the Vatican as the new Archbishop of Shillong Archdiocese. The position of the Shillong Archdiocese has been vacant since the demise of Archbishop Reverend Dominic Jala in October 2019. The announcement of the appointment was made at the Archbishop House in Shillong yesterday. Reverend Victor was born in Walang village of Meghalaya on January 14, 1956, and on January 25, 1987, he had his priesthood ordination. He was ordained as a bishop on April 2, 2006, after being appointed bishop of Nongstoin Diocese on January 28, 2006. The Assam government yesterday introduced the Assam Official Language Amendment Bill 2020 in the Legislative Assembly. The bill was allowed Boro language in Devanagari script as an associate official language for all or any of the official purposes of Assam. According to media reports, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Chandra Mohan Patowari tabled the bill in the Assembly on behalf of Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal. Congress legislator Kamlakya De Purkyas said while he supports the grant of the status to the Boro language, Bengali should also be accorded a similar status. As the farmers' protest enters second, Farmer Union have agreed to hold talks with the centre on December 30th in Delhi to discuss the 3 new farm laws and the ongoing protests. Abhimanyu Kohar, a member of the Samyuk Kishan Morcha, an umbrella body of 40 unions protesting against the contentious legislations, said the farmers have agreed to go for the meeting on the date proposed by the centre. A media report said that sources associated with the farmer unions have said they will once again demand the government to repeal all 3 new farm laws, else the agitation will continue. Centre has invited around 40 farmer unions for 7th round of talks on December 30th over the deadlock. Social activist Anna Hazare says he will launch a protest in New Delhi in January 2021 if his demands concerning farmers are not fulfilled in time. US President-elect Joe Biden announced the members of his White House Office of Digital Strategy, where Kashmir-born Aisha Shah has bagged a senior position. Shah has been named as Partnership Manager at the White House Office of Digital Strategy, which would be headed by Rob Flaherty, Director of Digital Strategy, according to an announcement by the Biden transition team. Raised in Louisiana, Shah previously served as Digital Partnerships Manager in the Biden-Harris campaign. She currently serves as an advancement specialist for a Smithsonian institution. Prior to this role, Shah worked as an assistant manager on the corporate fund of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, supporting the first ever expansion of the Presidential Memorial. Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Man petitions MHRC against police officer T.H. Brinda and 7 others. Nupi Samaj accuses government of supporting drug traffickers. UK returnees test positive for new mutant virus strain in India. And jury bomb anti-drug cell naps 2 with huge cache of WY tablets. And with that, it's a wrap for this evening news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Good night.